There must be a way where marijuana can be legalized and grown, special licenses given to people who are able to grow and export marijuana to be able to get that international market.
Maana yake ni hii. Saizi bangi inavutwa. Sisi tunahalisha kwanza tupate pesa tuwalipe wa Chinese madeni yao watuondokee katika nchi hii.
If there is any candidate of the 4 presidential candidates who has come with something that is outside the box, it's going to be the discussion of Professor WAJAKOYA. Professor WAJAKOYA has not come up with a bottoms-up thing. He's not come up with the usual social protection fund regarding the locals or Kenyans, but he has come up with a debate that a lot of people may want to push aside, but it's glaring us and facing us directly in the eye. And we need to ask ourselves the questions today. Do we need to legalize marijuana? What are the merits and demerits of growing marijuana for commercial use? If you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. If you like this video and any other video that we have done, kindly like the videos on YouTube.
Lakini ikiwa kwanza Wakenya watasema kwamba hata tunataka ivutwe kulingana na sheria, pia itakuwa ni sawa. Maana vitu nyingi zinafanywa.
There was a debate similar to this one of marijuana about when the beer industry was establishing in Kenya, I believe. There was a debate when the tobacco industry was establishing manufacturing in Kenya. There was a debate when the miraa industry came to Kenya. And today, all these industries are actually up and running. And people are trading in miraa, people are trading in tobacco, people are trading in beer. Even born-again Christians are actually in those industries working. Should it be time now, or is it not time to discuss the issue of marijuana? If you are talking about tobacco, you are talking about beer, you are talking about miraa, and even in a country like this, where actually virtually prostitution is legalized, why should we not have the discussion of marijuana? I haven't heard the presidential candidates addressing themselves to the issue of marijuana. Could it be that some of these big boys, these people who have made a lot of money in this country, are actually growing marijuana in their farms? Why is everybody silent about marijuana? Except church leaders who have come up and have said the church leaders should participate positively in the debate of growing marijuana for commercial purposes and for medicine. If you just Google, you realize that the country's marijuana is actually being traded internationally. The price per gram is somewhere between $5 and $15 per gram. You see, marijuana is not necessarily just used for smoking. A lot of people think that when you legalize marijuana, people will actually go wild. Today, alcohol is legalized in this country, and I don't see a lot of people doing that kind of thing that otherwise people would have been debating before. Tobacco is being traded and smoked across this country. We know very well tobacco, like marijuana, is harmful in certain aspects to your health, but it's being produced and controlled and exported. There are those people who have decided to smoke tobacco. There are those people who have decided not to go for tobacco. There are those people who are chewing miraa. There are those people who are not chewing miraa. There are those people who are drinking beer, and there are those who actually don't drink beer. In as much as it's trading and it is an industry, and it's actually growing this country. We think that what Professor WAJAKOYA is talking about makes a lot of sense. Remember, marijuana is used for medicine that cures, Parkinson's disease, not arthritis. I'm not very sure about that one. I'm sure it's used to some extent to cure cancer, and I'm sure research is still on And marijuana will be one of those products or crops that not only will uplift Kenyans locally, but will also help in terms of sorting out the issues of health. But what do you think? Is Professor WAJAKOYA right? Should we legalize marijuana? I think it's long overdue. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.